Hey there, Bridget Lynn Dolgoff and the Consciousness of Economics Urban Farm Project. Anyway, I'm going to be posting two photos of it's in the foliage, but you can see an Indian man's face in the light. And these were taken from the land of Az that I was working on last summer, building a core food production. I was invited to come there by my friend Dr. Lenny, and I was going to build a big, I was going to do a lot of restoration work on their older orchard trees. I ended up only getting one tree dug out and the soil fixed and chips. And I only ended up, because there was just kind of a battle going on the land with some of the other people that were there. And they were like kind of working against me. So I didn't really get a lot of the stuff done that I had wanted to. But I did end up getting some cold frames up so that Lenny could grow food for the winter. But early on when I first arrived on the land, that piece of land was mined, like the river and everything, dredged probably. And so there was a lot of tailings and stuff. And you could tell that the land, at least around the river and the water, that the spirits were protecting the, the growth was moving in. So from the trees, and there was a lot of red raspberry vines and blackberry vines and nettles and things that were really pokey and stingy. And whenever I see that kind of stuff like built up in a really thick way, it tells me that that area is protecting itself from intruders and invaders. So I was in the forest kind of taking some photos of this one tree, and then later on I saw in the photos the face. And like I said, it's a kind of a forest picture, but in the light part you can see the native man's face. And so I realized like there was a big protector there. And so later on I went back and I gave tobacco prayers, and basically I was told that the land is still trying to recover, and a lot of these plants and stuff were protecting the area, and that there were a lot of other spirits in the trees and stuff that were protecting the area. And I had told Lenny that things were not going to be good because they were having these goats eat off whole areas, and we're thinking about taking these goats out down by the river to eat out a lot of this area to make open towards the river. And I was told that this was going to be a bad deal, and it was going to be met badly. So, and it ended up happening. It ended up happening that all of the goats were slaughtered by mountain lions because they were put in areas to eat down foliage, and the environment didn't really want this to happen. So anyway, so I'm gonna, after this story, so I'm gonna post those two photos for you at the end of this video. So enjoy. Thanks so much.